Rebecca. This is Bridget.
Oh, hello.
Is Mother all right? God, don't say
No,
Mother.
she's fine. She's absolutely fine.
Then what?
Perhaps we could come in?
Oh, you've got a new dress.
After 5 years? Well, yes.
Hmm?
Oh, you'll need to know. I've moved in. I'm in the spare room.
What the hell do you mean you're in the spare
Well, I told
room?
you, I've moved in. I've come back. Now, why don't we all sit down and make ourselves comfortable?
Thank you. Ah, Frida. You're down here too, naturally. Your tisane.
I no longer feel the need.
Well, might I ask what all this is about? Why have you come here after all this time?
Your mother invited me.
Well, she's always inviting you. You wrote and asked me to try and stop her.
Well, you didn't stop her, so this time I came.
Was Mother ill? Are you ill?
I am always feeling ill. Old women expect it. One day you will find me dead in bed. You will have that pleasure, but not yet. In fact, I have not felt so well for some time. Not certainly since a certain person took over in this house. Where are you going?
What? Oh, I've just got... Won't be a moment.
Hello?
Phillida, it's me. No, don't hang up. Please, please, don't hang up. You must come round and help. Bridget's here. She says she's come back.
Back? What do you mean?
Back? Moved in. It's outrageous. Come and tell her so.
Certainly not. You and Rebecca will have to sort this one out. Is she all right?
What? Well, yes, she's fine, but... She won't go. There's luggage everywhere.
Oh, too bad.
But, Phillida...
The upkeep of the house is just terrible. We were always set before the bridge, and as soon as we finish, we were always starting again.
Well, I think we've finished for a while.
And apart from the curtains, I like everything you've done. It's much brighter. Well, it's prettier. Mark had a thing about Regency stripes. As if he'd been frightened by Beau Nash when he was in his cradle.
Very good taste those stripes were, I always thought.
Oh, ghastly good taste.
We chose those stripes together.
We bought them together, certainly. And actually, I paid for them. But you chose them. I just said yes. You always got so bad-tempered when I disagreed with you. Does he get bad-tempered when you disagree with him, Rebecca?
No.
Oh, dreadfully. But the trick is not to let him. You see, you have to decide before he does.
Oh, I see.
Well, surely you didn't come back just to tell Rebecca you don't like the curtains.
I came back because your mother phoned me. It's not true, actually. I came back because... Well, all these years since we split up. All this time. Joining clubs and taking up hobbies.
But you had your job. You had Phillida.
Yes, and she did her best, but she was always busy. And I was just withering away. And then Frida phoned. And it was like the voice of Gabriel.
Who?
In the hymn.
What?
And then there was that woman weeping.
My son! My son!
Suddenly it it was all right to be unhappy.
Now, I don't understand. What woman...
Frida phoned.
OK, but she's not ill, and anyway, we're back, so you could go home now.
You really were hell to go shopping.
Oh, for God's sake, you haven't come all the way over here just to rake over my shopping habits, have you?
It makes me angry. I'm angry now to think I put up with it then. I'm angry. Oh, not much of an achievement, I suppose, to feel angry, but at least it's a start. I hope it's a start.
Where's your coat?
I'm not going.
You can't have Mark back, you know. He loves me.
No, I don't think I want him back. Anyway, I know I can't have him.
Well, then?
This is where I want to be. It's the first thing I've wanted for years. To be with people to talk to and company that I don't have to organise.
Listen. But perhaps you'll feel better tomorrow. Now, why don't I drive you home, and I'll send you a little cheque. You can have a little holiday, have a little rest. Hmm? Now I'll take you home.
No.
Make her go, Mark. It's been a long day.
How? Bridget.
No.
Bridget,
No.
you will.
No.
Come on.
No. No.
You see what you've driven him to. His wife beater now.
What now?
Well, for God's sake, Rebecca, I can't just throw her down the front steps.
Well, nobody is suggesting you do. However, this is all very tiresome. I've been travelling all day. I've got editorials tomorrow, so I'm off.
What? Off? Where to? Bed?
No, to a hotel. Look, you've really got to sort this out between yourselves. It's nothing to do with me.
This is crazy. Do you know what London hotels cost?
You always were mean in moments of crisis.
Oh, for God's sake!
It's okay if I take the car, isn't it? I'll empty the boot.
Bridget, why in God's name are you doing this? Why are you behaving so badly? You're being ridiculous.
I know. But I don't seem to care. But I don't want you to go. There are things I have to say to you. Please don't go. I'm crying. I never cry.
Mark, don't go. She needs you. She's your poor homeless daughter's mother.
Still on the floor? I'll be at the Waltons. Join me when you've sorted all this out. But she's plainly ill. Or mad.
Such insults from a mere Belgian.
She's not a Belgian!
Ow! Go if you must, but not taking my only son.
You did that on purpose.
What a thing to say to your poor, crippled, dying mother.
Come on, up here.
No, don't move me. Oh, I've really hurt myself, Mark. Oh,
I would come and help, but I seem to be bleeding. Oh, I feel giddy.
She has a fractured skull. She is dying. You have killed her. I cannot find my heart pills, and I have taken none today.
It's just so weird. My mother has just suddenly stopped being splendid. She's not even sensible anymore.
Good. About time.
Well, what do you know about it? It is not good. It's awful. She's weeping and shouting, and she looks dreadful. She keeps saying she's perfectly happy. Oh, and that ghastly Rebecca just lies in bed, looking cool and superior and beautiful.
Or perhaps she's having a breakdown.
I don't think so. She's been quite witty some of the time, quite funny, different.
No, well, not that anyone would notice. People don't.
My father snitched her address book, and he's going through it trying to find someone to take her away.
Who's your friend?
Golly. I never meet anyone.
Ooh, this is the latest. I don't believe it.
This belongs to someone in his congregation. Maria Brooker. I have promised to take it back.
A Bible?
Oh, it's my mother. She's taken to traipsing around local churches. She carried this off from some black sect in Croydon. I told you, she is out of her tree.
Well, if she's as harmless mad as she was when she was sane, why worry? She'll probably have much more fun.
No, not mad. Strange.
Whatever. Well, Croydon's the end of the world. I'd post it.
You must be joking.
I'll come with you.
I bet you will. You know, he's the first man I've ever seen who can look solemn and sexy at the same time. I'm not passing this one up. It's Croydon on the tube.
He's old enough to be your father.
Well, he's a damn sight dishier.
Listen. Perhaps she didn't hear me come in.
Oh, you are a baby. She's been a terrific help. I really like her.
Oh, it's indecent. 2 wives in the same house. People will talk.
She's even helping post my tapes to my editor.
It's like having one of the Furies in the house. Just as I begin to relax, she brings up some absurdly trivial incident that happened over 20 years ago. She tracked me for 10 minutes on the landing this morning, banging on about how I never went to Philadelphia's school plays.
Poor darling.
What's that?
Supper?
But this is what you always wanted. Bridget back in her rightful place. She has changed.
It is not as I hoped. Not as it should be. It is a red head, of course. One cannot expect finer sensibilities from such a woman. But that she should still be here.
But what does Mark?
Bridget has a measure, of course, but she lacks the courage to do what needs to be done. This English kindness. The Belgian should have gone by now.
Where to?
I do not know where to. Wherever such people go, to the Low Countries. Of course, truly at our time of life, we should be able to take a back seat. I myself long to take a back seat, but how can I? Once again, it is left to me to take the initiative.
It is a good thing, Frida. You and I are blessed with such strong wills.
And, well, I thought as one of Bridget's friends you might be able to come and persuade her.
Such a long way off my patch, Mr. Mayor. There's always so little time. Affairs of the parish, you understand.
Well, no, we haven't met.
But you're Bridget's husband, you said?
Well, her ex-husband. Well, your name's down here in this book. And my GP said that it would be better for Bridget's own doctor to deal with Bridget.
Yes?
So, I should be glad to have your opinion on my ex-wife's mental state. To hear whether you've seen any previous signs of aberrant behavior.
Mrs. Mayer does not know you are here, you said.
Exactly. She doesn't realize her need for help.
Is she, would you say, suicidal?
No, that's just it, you see. She seems to be positively elated. Elated and unhappy. She grows more so every day. Exultant, even. I mean, would you not say that such a lack of insight into her position must be somehow significant?
Unless suicide is part of the picture, I cannot possibly discuss the health of a patient with anyone other than a close relative, Mr. Mayer.
Well, I am a close relative. We were married for over 20 years.
That is probably significant, I agree. However, you use the past tense. You have no legal standing in your ex-wife's life at all. That is what divorce means, Mr. Mayer.
Damn it all, she's living with me, I told you.
No, living with you. You are reconciled.
Well, no, not living with... Living in my house, I told you. She won't go.
Then I can only suggest you consult a solicitor. It does not seem to be a medical problem at all. Good afternoon, Mr. Mayer. Give my regards to Mrs. Mayer.
One for you.
Be my paycheck. About time, too.
You haven't done any teaching since you've been with us, have you?
All the part-time lecturers get turfed out as soon as exams start.
Well, what will you do?
I don't know yet. Perhaps Mark will have to give me a job in his office. What will I do? What can I do at my age? Take this up to Frida.
Oh, Bridget. Bridget, please, I don't want you to be unhappy.
I know. But you see, I am. It's not your fault anymore, if that's any comfort. At least, you can't do anything to make it better. I've got to find my own solution.
I knew you'd see sense.
My solution seems to be to live here.
Why?
I suppose... so that there's someone to hear me when I scream.
Biddy and I very close. Well, we got so much in common.
Really? How did you meet?
A Wadden Adult Education Centre. We popped.
Bridget? Pots?
Oh, I'll say. Though, to be honest, not quite with my flair. But such gifts are in the hands of the gods, don't you think?
I dare say.
It's been an awful strain for my wife, you understand.
This'll be such a surprise for Biddy. Oh, my poor Biddy.
Mrs. Devon?
I'll just pop the kettle on, shall I?
You stay right where you are.
I've come to your rescue. When Mr. Mayor phoned me, I said to him, didn't I, Mr. Mayor, your troubles are at an end.
Mrs. Lewis came yesterday. I expect you know her.
Oh, probably.
She acts.
Acts? But he doesn't act, do you, dear? She pots. Now, this is what comes of missing our happy Friday classes. Oh, come back to us, Biddy. What about your pretty young daughter? Well, what about your poor dear little flat? It's so lonesome. Come back to Wadden, Biddy, and be happy.
I shall probably sell the flat, and Phillida must look after herself, as I shall.
You can't sell the flat. You can't. Where will you go? Where will you live?
Well, I shall live here, of course, as I do now.
Now, Biddy, we have to put our past mistakes behind us. Not that I mean that Mr. Mayor is a mistake, exactly, of course. But it's like pottery, isn't it? We must learn to throw away our broken pots into the waste bin with a free spirit. And turning to the new clay, start again with a brave hope. Now, why don't you let me come up with you, pack your things, Mr. Mayor can run us both back to your dear little flat. I'll stay the night, help you settle in.
Now, that would be very kind of you.
Well, perhaps your wife could give us some eggs and things. Eggs and things. Now, what could be nice?
Eggs and things. Look, go away. I know you mean to be kind, but please go away.
Now, dear, I can see you're not yourself.
I'm more myself now than I've ever been. In fact, I feel quite hopeful of myself at the moment. Throw your broken pots into the waste bin with a free spirit. I should warn you both that the next thing I throw may be heavier and do more damage.
I do think, Mr. Mayor, I am a little surprised that you should ask Biddy's friends for help when obviously what she needs is professional advice. She needs a doctor. A psychological doctor.
And we hear from Daniel O. Johnson that he has accepted the call to the field in England. We'll certainly miss him in graduate school. But we know our favorite lecturer will enjoy his time in the land of Chaucer's pilgrims and the dreaming spires of Academe.
Temptations lose their power when thou art nigh. I need thee, oh, I need thee. Every hour I need thee. Oh, bless me now, my Savior. I come to thee.
Pastor? Here's the women's group accounts. Let me know when you're ready and I'll go through them with you.
Fine. Thanks.
And there's someone here to see you.
Who?
Phila de Mayor.
Hello, I'm Phila de Mayor. I called you about the Bible.
Oh, yes. I asked you to post it.
Yeah, but I came.
So I see.
My mother wanted me to apologize about having taken it away.
Thank you.
Well, I'll leave it here then. Hey, Calvino. I've just discovered him. This was the first. I got attracted by the title. If on a winter's night a traveler. If, what then? Anything can happen.
Yeah. And fiction. His Mr. Paloma is even better.
Really? I'd love to read it.
Well, all right. But I would like it back.
Of course. I'm a very quick reader.
Fine. Just pop it in the post when you're through. You must have as little spare time as I do.
Yes, but I do have some. Well, perhaps I could be useful. I'm a solicitor. Well, almost. I worked in a neighborhood law center when I was a student.
We've got our own people. Professionals.
Yeah, but little extra help?
It's best for us to stand on our own feet. You can keep the book.
Oh, thank you. Do you ever have any time off? Come up to London?
Right now, there isn't time for anything except this community. That's the path I chose.
I'd really like to get to know you better.
And I'm saying no. Don't play games. Mrs. Brooker, are you still there?
I'm down here.
This young lady wants you, not me.
Thank you. Oh, Mrs. Brooker, I think I have to return this to you. I'm afraid to say that my mother...
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my mother borrowed it and she was...
She was your mother. Oh. But of course you can't go back to London without a meal. Well, I know how my girls were when they were at home. Always too busy to eat properly. And your mother, so kind about the Bible. I'm sure she'd want me to feed you. Now, you don't want to worry, you know, about our pastor. He's a bit lonely and it'd make him edgy. He really hasn't settled down yet.
Whereabouts in America does he come from?
California. Now, why you don't take your coat off and make yourself comfortable, huh?
So the Steiners got rid of poor Meg dead last.
No, not exactly. She's in a hospital for investigations.
So they say. Verdammt. I need to speak with her.
You are always so scathing about Megda and her voices.
Rubbish. I have always believed there is much beyond this mere plane. One should not sneer at spiritual powers.
You called her an ill-bred hysteric at Otto's Geburtstag.
I have noticed, Judi, that you are inclined to become a little confused towards evening. Perhaps you should stick to herbal teas. Now, is there a phone in this hospital?
Perhaps you could both get in touch without the phone.
Did I tell you about having glandular fever? I've been pretty rough, and our GP said I needed to get away and have a proper rest. I remember I was desperate for sun and wine. Mark took me to Scotland so that he could fish. It rained every single day. Oh, how awful. Oh, why did you go? I wouldn't have done. I know you wouldn't. I just thought that that's what Mark wanted. I thought young people got glandular fever. I was young. You'll have to stop sometime, you know. You can't be getting much out of this. And it's not a very dignified role, is it? Well, I've never thought of my position as being particularly dignified. Only now I don't seem to care. Anyway, you wouldn't care how undignified I was as long as I wasn't undignified here. It's awkward for you. It's awkward for Mark. And he's worried about you. He's worried about himself.
You'll be late for work.
I'm not going. I shall phone, tell them I'm ill. I've got Barry Rowe this morning and I can't face it.
Well, who's Barry Rowe?
He's in 4B. He's rather hairy. Well, he's very hairy, in fact, for his age. And he doesn't usually turn up. But then, yesterday...
What?
Yesterday, just for a second, I thought I'd discovered some magic.
Magic?
So that I could start being a teacher. I mean, not just keeping them quiet, but actually teaching. I even thought they might be enjoying it for a while. It was so peaceful. And then Barry Rose says...
Yes?
Miss, do you smoke after making love?
What did you say?
I didn't say anything. I didn't know what to say, but of course I went bright red, and then they all yelled, "She doesn't know. She hasn't looked." And I ran out of the class and out of that school, and I'm never going back.
Blimey.
It wasn't until I got on the bus I even realised what they meant.
Oh, right, you can't carry on like this.
You know, Serafina, we all have our Barry Rose at work. You shouldn't let it get to you. Can you apply for a transfer or something?
I couldn't get there now in time anyway.
Late. Look, phone them up. Stay home.
Things will get better.
Morning.
Redditch.
Oh, Mr. Redditch, there's a Miss Harris on the phone for you.
Oh? Put her through.
You're through now.
Giles. Oh, thank goodness. It's your father.
What's happened?
He's here.
Yes?
With this old man. Well, your grandfather. They're both here. Somewhere.
Is something wrong?
Well, not wrong exactly, but I think you should come home.
Serafina, I can't possibly come home. I'm up to my eyes in work. Look, be a trooper and give him a cuppa and say I'm sorry to have missed him. I know I can rely on you to entertain them.
Yes. Right. He wasn't expecting you.
Only thought of it myself yesterday. Obvious solution, really. You shouldn't have disturbed him at business, you know. All wrong disturbing a man at work.
Want to have a cup of tea?
That's it. Give him a cup of tea. He's settling in. Do you think you're going to like it, Father?
No, I haven't seen much of it yet, boy. You've got to explore. Now, what's the view like? Nice bit of traffic, I suppose. Bit of evening sun, I shouldn't wonder.
He's taking to it. I thought he would. He'll be all right now.
Yes. I shall like this. I think if we got this chair over there.
It doesn't go there.
It was a good thing you was here to let us in, girl.
No, I wasn't. You just came in. Giles will be It doesn't go there. We like it where it was. We sit in it to watch TV.
He's an old man, you see. He likes his own way. You could move the telly.
You're going to take all day with that tea, girl?
Now, see the librarian herself, mind. And large print if possible. Can you read my writing?
The British from Syria.
Pharmacopoeia, child. And they're very mean with their reference books.
Reginald Scott, Discovery of Witchcraft. Dennis, Wheatley, Black Magic Death. Mary Lewis, Trials of the Famous Poisoners.
Where's Giles's father?
Slipped out.
For cigarettes or something?
You might say so, yeah. Or something covers it all right. Weak as gnats, this tea.
What in God's name have you been saying to Rebecca's mother about my being constantly on the verge of battering her?
It is perfectly true. I say it for your own good. He was expelled from school for it, you know.
What, from Westminster?
I never was.
Oh, yes, dear, you were.
What school was I expelled from?
From Mrs. Jones' kindergarten. Such a nice school, nice class of child professional families.
That was... For God's sake, Mother, that was a playgroup. I was 2.
3 1/4. You kept pulling the little girl's plaits.
And you phoned Rebecca's mother over that?
It showed a character trait, of course, Judi. Bridget would be much better for him. She has a calming influence. You see.
Grandpa? What a smashing surprise. I thought you'd be long gone.
Hello, young Giles. Like, That girl of yours is so much cop she never gave me my medicines. Your dad packed them special.
You packed them? Where is Father?
Gone.
Well, I know what you need while you're waiting.
Yeah. There's a fair old bit of traffic, though. The telly's a bit on the small side.
I suppose it is. Did Father say what time he'd be collecting you?
It's nice and warm.
Where has he gone?
Palmer. Look, I should have some of the pink bottle and some of the white pills after lunch.
Palmer, where is that?
Well, it's abroad. You're the one who's had the education.
Palmer, Mallorca?
He can't have it. He can't. He was just here a minute ago. He's just popped out for a bit.
Because he said he's gone to Palmer to run some posh club, but... oh, I bet he's not. He's covering his tracks, I reckon.
But he's never even mentioned any of this. Palmer?
Well, might be anywhere. Torremolinos or... Rome, he's got that girl there in Rome. Well, he had once. A sentimental twaddle. Of course, she may be in Palmer by now. Yeah, but who cares? I guess he'll make a cock-up of it, whatever it is. Take me to young Giles, I said. He'll see me right. Still, it's all very out of order, isn't it, son?
And because we were the most central, they got into the habit of always coming to us, all those terrible old boys and their families. And somehow, when it came to it, Mark was always too busy to help.
Bridget, for God's sake.
Don't you like it? It's turbot. I bought it specially. It's turbot.
Turbot?
You must like it. You must.
Bridget, you're having some form of breakdown, aren't you? What about a doctor?
I'm fine. I feel fine. Eat up.
I'm not hungry.
But I made hollandaise sauce. Eat your turbot. Please.
Oh, God! Right, that's it. Either he goes or I go.
We could all go.
If we were Chinese, we'd think it an honour to look after him. I would call him venerable.
Yeah, well, other words come to mind right now.
He ought to be in an old people's home, that's what I think. Who's going to look after him?
Well, you are. It's a blessing you're having a breakdown, really, isn't it?
But the doctor says I've got nervous debility. I've got a certificate.
I wonder would someone take him in as a lodger? No.
Anyway, where'd the money come from?
Look, he's taking over our lives.
Hi, Philly girl.
I spent the best part of the day on the phone trying to get the right person at social services. Finally, someone said they might send someone round in a couple of months. It's not an emergency, they said. Must be some sort of password, but I'm damned if I know what it is. Phillida, why don't you ask your mother? I bet she'll know what to do.
Forget it, I already did. She said she doesn't give advice anymore.
I'm waiting, bless you.
Mark was talking about somebody called Erica. He said you were always seeing one another.
She's been living in Montreal for 4 years now. She lectures at McGill.
Oh, you must miss her.
You know, it really is time you thought about moving. Frida really needs a ground floor flat.
Well, it hasn't come to that yet, surely. And there may, of course, be other solutions.
Shall we have hot rolls for supper tonight? Plenty of dough left over.
Lovely. The chicken to go in now.
Yeah.
I hope you scrub your table well, Bridget. This woman and my son, I blush to say it, but we are women of the world. We can speak of such things. When she first came here, they made love on this table. I heard them. Well, so much noise, you have no idea. No housewife could have done such a thing. Children nowadays. I ask for a live black cockerel from the pet shop, and they bring me this. I ask for a live black cockerel.
False alarm. You got there in time. Shouldn't you do those exercises in the morning? If you have to do them at all, that is.
What with him making remarks about,
About?
you know, my bum. It's like being back at school. They talk about bums and boobs there all the time.
About bums and boobs? I thought it was all pay negotiations and imposed settlements.
Not the staff, the children.
Hi.
Your mother called. You've been invited to supper on Thursday. At Hampstead.
Oh, I wanted to go to Croydon again. I have had the most wonderful evening.
I'm so glad.
What did you do?
Well, we met at the ICA, and we talked, we talked, we talked. And then we strolled along the river for miles. And then we...
And then we what?
Never you mind.
What? Still chasing that black vicar, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Even Serafina would have more sense.
Oh.
Oh, Jonathan, you are a rat.
I suppose Phil knows what she's doing. No, she'll be all right. She's just playing Trivial Pursuit. She won't get hurt. What about him, though?
Oh, it's been great eating without the old Chinese grandfather hawking and spitting over everything.
Does he speak in English?
Oh, well, of course. He's not really Chinese. He's Cockney.
Oh.
You feeling better now?
Better.
Perhaps you want your own little flat again.
I find I want to see more of you, Phillida.
Oh, you must come to dinner.
What good's a dinner party? I like watching you and I like hearing you talk. I suppose you wouldn't consider coming back here for a while.
Oh, yes, yes. Then Rebecca can go back to Brussels and we can all be together again like a proper family. Oh, what a Christmas we shall have.
Oh, well, there isn't any room, Mother, and I simply hate to put anyone out. But anyway, I have some news for you all. I'm getting engaged.
Why, Phillida, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Well, to one of those young men, I suppose.
What young men?
In your flat.
Oh, good God, no.
Well, does he have a name?
Daniel Orlando Johnson.
As you like it.
But you don't know him. You can't be.
Well, I am. I'm totally, utterly in love.
Ah, well, if it's still at that dewy-eyed stage, I can see why he hasn't been along to ask my permission yet.
Did people really do that?
People still do that. And I can tell you, I shan't think much of any young man who hasn't the decency to come along and ask my permission to marry my daughter.
Oh, balls. And anyway, he isn't exactly a young man. He's more 40-ish.
Is this a joke?
You remember him, don't you?
I remember him very well.
Well, not exactly engaged, but we will be. And I think of myself as engaged. Well, Daniel says it will affect his work. His people won't like it.
Look, who is this man? I mean, what possible objection could his family have to you? And how do you know him?
It's not his family, it's his flock.
Is he a farmer?
He's a pastor. A very attractive black pastor.
I have some news too. I got the Harper's job.
Oh, darling, that's wonderful.
I know, isn't it? I've wanted it for ages. And there's more. I'm going to have a baby. The results came through this morning.
You must have an abortion. Old men like Mark have mongrel babies.
Darling, that's...
I am against abortions on principle, of course, but as we all know, Rebecca has no principles.
Darling, I'm delighted.
Don't count your chickens, she will miscarry. Red-headed Belgians do not often reach full term.
But how ironic that that job should come through now.
But I'm not going to pass up an opportunity like this. It's perfectly easy to have a career and a job. It's just a matter of organisation, and no one need be inconvenienced.
Abortions are for convenience, so people can go on their gallivants to Dieppe and places.
Yeah. Well, who would want to go to Dieppe?
Women who have abortions.
Once and for all, Frida, I'm not going to have an abortion. I've never had one. I do not intend to have one. No abortions. Do you understand? No abortions!
Mother, I can't think why you have dinner with us every night nowadays. I can't think why Bridget... How has it happened that Rebecca and I are never alone anymore?
I come into this house for the first time in years. I spend the whole day screwing myself up for it, and now I'm in the way. I will help Mother.
Oh, damn and blast.
He is wonderful, isn't he? You are pleased, aren't you?
No, not pleased. I don't know what I feel. What I feel is jealous.
Of the baby?
No, Phillida. Of you.
Bridget, there is, of course, one obvious and wonderful solution to all this. Frida could go into the mill at eventide. Well, Lydia's mother loves it there. She says she's never had such fun. And then you could take over her flat, rent-free, of course, and help look after the house and the baby.
Yes. Yes, I can see that that would indeed be a most wonderful solution. However, I now have quite different plans.